What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. It is Monday night, so you know what that means. It is between the lines. I just want to say I do apologize to everyone I missed last week. I want to apologize also to our guest. We had to reschedule Dave Brown. I do apologize. Thank you so much for rescheduling with us. I was excited to have you on the show, and again, I've been dealing with my illness due to my medication not working, and I'm still not on anything. I was hoping today, but I'm pushing through, and I'm doing the show because I just love all you guys, and so I'm doing my best to draw tonight, but I couldn't cancel on our guest tonight. So I'm excited, but before we get to that, I can't do this show without that Canadian mother. You know that.
Every episode, we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag.
I wonder who that is.
Because people demand it.
Yes, they do. There he is. What's up, brother?
What is going on? Yeah, I do want to apologize too, because it's like we both had like an off week last week. I wasn't feeling the best and stuff. I've been actually feeling a lot more chipper lately. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling a lot chipper. But my guy is still feeling pretty sore and pretty rough, and that due to his illness and that. So we're gonna kind of try to keep it short. We're not gonna do a 3-hour stream tonight because that'll be a little rough on our guy's body. But I do want to apologize. We did reschedule Dave Brown. He will be back on September 4th. So you guys make sure to tune in for that. And I do want to apologize to everybody that looks forward to this show each week, because I look forward to it. But if we're not feeling up to shape, then and we can't bring our A games, we don't want to do that to the lovely in-betweeners watching at home, guys, because we love you all. We love you all.
We appreciate everyone. Thank you so much again. I appreciate everyone that took the time out to message me and just just ask how I'm doing. So thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I'm hanging in there best I can, and but I'm excited about my drawing. So so we'll see. I'm like, hopefully we can get some of it done.
That is right. But let's say hello to this sexy chat. Look at you. Are you winking at them? Little wink, wink, wink. Oh, look. He's putting the moves on you, chat. He's putting the moves on you tonight. Ooh, baby.
No.
Let's say hello to Chris the comic vet. What is up, Chris? Fellow Canadian. What is up, Evil's Comics? What is up, Evil's Comics? We got the OG in-betweener, the guy from the Spiral Dimension. We got Dr. Von Hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot. Going on down the list, we got the lovely Mama Roscoe. Mama Roscoe. I'm not going to mention anything about cookies, but
cookies. Oh, jeez. Oh, great.
We got 12 people kicking it with us. Guys, we are live. Share it out. Tell everybody to come here. The party is over here.
Party over here.
There we go. We got we got Izzy. Izzy saying CBizzle.
What up, Izzy?
Izzy, part of the Monday night lineup. Definitely go check out his show. I missed it. I'm going to have to go watch it on the rewind. I only caught the last of SVon 82's show. So definitely go check that out. He was joined by Lorenzo. Always a great time checking out everybody that's on the Monday night lineup. We also have 22 comics going live, probably another half an hour or so.
Yeah, and then Izzy had Chris the comic vid on there. It was a good one. You got to check that out. But yeah, great show, Izzy. Great show, SVon. My buddy Scotty. Appreciate you guys. Monday lineup. Thank you guys. Yeah, great shows.
And is Cuppy going live tonight? We're doing a video tonight, or did he do a video earlier?
He may be going live tonight, doing a Monday Night Raw.
So definitely check out all of those channels we just mentioned and more.
22.
Going on down the list. Going on down the list. Hell yeah, Katie. Well, hopefully all is well. Hopefully you're doing well, because you're going through some rough times as well. So everybody, give your love and you support to Katie as she's going through some difficult times. as there's storms happening all over, and I pray for everybody with their powers out, and that hopefully you guys are doing well and you guys are safe.
Yeah, I almost didn't have. We were having horrible storm. We're still having horrible storms here. So it's crazy. It's wild.
Dave's awesome. Dave is awesome. We're actually Facebook friends now. That means something to me. What's up, Pocan Joe?
My man Pocan.
We got 13 people kicking it with us. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Also, guys, this Saturday is the last day to get your nominations in for the CBC Awards. You guys go to cbcawards.org, get your nominations in. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's nominated Between the Lines and my guy Roscoe, because I've been watching people doing nominations live. Also, later on tonight, actually after this show, the actual Dracula, not to be confused with not the actual Dracula. I don't know where I'm going with this. Actual Dracula is going live to do his nominations live. Yeah, I said live again. Wow, I'm off my game tonight, guys.
Keep
off my
saying
game tonight. Yeah, live. Actual Dracula is live nominations for the CBC Awards. Guys, get your nominations in too at the cbcawards.org. Do it live.
Wait, is actual Dracula live though?
No, he's going to be doing it live after Between the Lines.
Gotcha. Alive after our live. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, but he's actual Dracula, so he's not really alive, but he is going live. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you to the 19th kicking it with us
And
live.
why I'm mentioning that is because we got the Godfather himself. We got Brian LCS in the building. What's up, Brian?
Brian, how you doing,
He
brother?
also dropped a video today as well. He's the early Monday night lineup. We got Comics by the Bay. It's Comics by the Bay. Off to bed, but love you guys. Glad to see you, Roscoe.
Appreciate you,
glad
man.
to see
Thank you,
him.
brother.
I actually got to see him earlier, so I get to see him before all of you guys. Speaking of actual Dracula, what is up, actual Dracula?
What up, Drac?
Oh, one love from Chicago. We got Chicago Schultz in the building.
What up, Schultz? How you doing, brother?
Moving on down the list. Oh, we got
Moving on down the list.
flipping, dropping, chopping, dropping, flopping in the building, man. Chop
What
and
up,
drop.
Chop? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. Bay, Schulte, hi Matt, Drax, Sir, Mike, Cindy, K-pop, Matt, Izzy, Drax, Chicago, DVH, Chop, Brian. Make sure you hit that like button. We got Dagger Cards in the building.
What up, Dagger?
I think we're catching up. We got the lovely Sugar Skulls in the building. What's up, Sugar Skulls?
Sugar.
Definitely going to be. I think I'm going to be giving Sugar Skulls a call on Wednesday. Talk about some comics with her.
Ooh,
There's a little bit of Night Terrors. Yeah, Night Terrors. I actually enjoyed it. We got Damien in the building. Sleepy Raider 666. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. And we got Marcus Circumstances in the building. What's up, Circumstances?
What up, Marcus?
I think we caught up with everybody in the chat. We got 20 people kicking it with us. Make sure to be drawing. Get your pencils ready as we reveal our guest and what the topic is tonight, and get your questions on standby. We will be cutting off questions at a certain point tonight due to trying to keep it a little short for our guy Roscoe here. But if
no
he could,
3 hours tonight.
yeah, if he could, I know that he would.
Where's Callie?
Yeah.
You gotta give a warning to Callie. He loves his questions. No, I appreciate everyone. I'm sorry, I just am still not feeling the best. So if ever, I can't do 3 hours tonight, and I bet you see CBizzle back there probably like, yeah, I can't do that either. but before we get to what's up, Joffrey? Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Uh, thank you all again. Sorry about last week, but thank you all for being here this week. And I couldn't miss another week. So, and you know what I missed, Travis, last week that I didn't hear.
I do. I think I know where you're going with this.
I
I
think
missed it too, man.
I know.
Just the two of us. Do you hear that?
Look. Oh, huh?
Just the two of us. I think it's getting closer. Yeah, it's
Today,
here.
our story begins at the National Art Gallery in France, a fabulous collection of paintings dating back many hundreds of years and including thousands of old masters. So valuable are these pictures that every room in the gallery is watched by not one, but two guards.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Yo, you know what I love? I love being able to see the person backstage dancing to that song. That's one of my most favorite things. And let me tell you, our guest was breaking it down.
Busted.
But without further ado, man, if you don't know this guy is watching 5 shows at the same time, supporting everyone that he can. Let me tell you. And if you don't know this guy, let me tell you, he's found out he's a fantastic artist. And he was like, man, I've been away for a while. And so we were like, well, we want you on the show. So without further ado, let's bring out the man, CBizzle. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Man, I saw you breaking it down back there, man.
That's my jam. Like
Yeah.
the main reason why I watch you guys. Not only y'all guys, y'all great guys, but when y'all put that intro in, that's my jam.
No, this is. I can see you doing this. Like you'll be in the chat, you'll be talking to us, but you just be hitting that replay button and just be going back and forth the entire show. It's like I'm glad they're not going 3 hours tonight because I can't do 3 hours of just that song. But yeah. I can see you just grooving to it, just like I'm gonna draw while I listen to this song all day.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
CBizzle, thank you so much for being here, brother. Thank you for taking the time out to hang out with us goons over here, man. And like I said, once we found out you could draw and we saw some of your stuff, I was like, Travis, let's book him. So thank you so much for being here. If you want to let the people know a little bit about you and what the theme is tonight, and so we can get some at-home editions.
All right, so everybody know my name is CBizzle, Couch and the Slouch with CBizzle. My show mainly right now I'm just doing unboxings. It's just starting off, but I'm also doing what I call story time. So basically, I'll get like a little mini series of certain comic books and go over them. So some people might not know the mini series, what the mini series is about. I like getting like underdogs type of or underrated type of books that not many people reading, like Beta Ray Bill and Aquaman and the others, stuff like that. So one of the things like I said before, I'm born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I'm a Detroit Lions fan through and through. For the entire history of my being on this planet, which is 44 years, my Detroit Lions only won one playoff game. So they are like the quintessential underdogs, quintessential underrated, quintessential unvalued. So with today's theme, I went and say, hey, let's talk about some underrated, under utilized characters in comic books. And it could be Marvel, DC, Independence. My main thing is I was trying to the characters I've picked for mine is characters that you haven't seen yet in movies or television shows, or if you have, you probably haven't been for years. So that was my theme: underrated heroes and villains throughout all the
Nice.
comic books.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So I expect everybody at home to be drawing Animal Man.
I was thinking about that too.
So I'm going to
thinking
kick this off, and don't give away your drawing at all, but
Okay.
I want to know like some of your favorite underrated characters from Marvel or DC.
So I don't know. He's not here yet, but he might drop in. So some of my favorites are like New Warriors, like a lot of the characters from the New Warriors. Um, a lot of the characters from
Ooh.
the first generation of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm talking about like Marvel. I think it's what's his Marvel Boy. And some villains that I feel that is underrated is Atrocitus from Green Lantern, which basically he's one of my favorite villains of of DC. Period. So, and I'm a team kind of person. Like I said, I've been love sports since an early age. So I'm the same way with comic books. I love comic book teams. Underrated teams like Alpha Flight. I feel has always been underrated.
Canada.
Yes. Hopefully they'll get into the MCU. Hope they do them justice. Once again, like I said, the New Warriors, the Green Lantern Corps, even some that is not really uh been it's been in the movies, but not really fully fleshed out. It's the Nova Corps, things of that nature.
I heard the Nova Corps is going to be coming.
I'm hoping
To the,
so.
like that's I'm like I heard that.
I would keep your hopes up, man. There's a actor strike going on. There's nothing
Yeah,
happening
Yeah,
over at Marvel.
yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about 2030.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything gets back to normal.
It's interesting. I don't know if Alpha Flight like will be there anytime soon either.
True.
Come on, man, gotta believe.
They need to get in the X-Men and the Fantastic Four first,
True.
more than anything else, and the characters they've been pushing. But it's interesting. It's
It's
interesting.
true.
I'm pretty disappointed you didn't say anything then.
What?
I don't know that much about Green Lantern though. Like, I do want to get into Green Lantern a little bit more. So, like, Atrocitus, I've never really, I don't know too much about that character. So, and
Don't feel bad. I didn't get into the Green Lanterns until Blackest Night. That was the series that actually made me start collecting DC comics.
what's up, Kenneth Bird?
Hey, kind of.
That's good. You got a question before we get to the chat's questions?
Yeah, I asked this to everyone. What food do you hate?
Broccoli, cauliflower. They're the bane of my existence. Yes, they're my arch enemies. I will not eat it. I've ate broccoli twice in my life. Wait, let me count. Wait a minute. Twice in my life. First time because I was trying to impress a girl I was dating. Uh, she's not my ex. And then the second time because I lost a bet. I'm a huge, like I said, sports fan. I was living in Minnesota at the time, and I bet one of my coworkers on a series between the Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins won. I end up having eaten a bowl of Quiznos cheese and broccoli soup or something like that, and I kid you not, almost the full staff of workers was there to watch me eat it because they knew how much I despise
I love broccoli, yo.
despise broccoli. My fiance would eat broccoli. I would not kiss her for a day.
No, so I could agree with you on cauliflower. I'm not a big fan of cauliflower, but broccoli, man, like you just need to like whip up, like go online, get like a good recipe for broccoli salad, and you're set.
No, I'm good. Broccoli, no, there's no way you can fix broccoli to me, make me like it. It's the bane of my existence. I can't do broccoli.
I love it. That's great.
It's the
That's why I
worst.
love asking this
It's
question.
it's my joker. Yeah, I can't do it.
So okay.
That's fun. That's awesome. I love finding out what people
You
hate.
could dip broccoli in bacon and then cover it in chocolate. I still will not eat it.
Oh
I don't
man.
know, man. Like you just need
Write
to
this
like.
down. No, I'm just
I like
kidding.
I'm craving broccoli salad now.
Oh,
Like
oh,
usually
no,
usually
sir.
like people are like eggs or seafood, and I'm just like I agree with you. Eggs and seafood are gross, but
You know
like
what?
this actually
I don't really like eggs either. So
yes.
Yeah.
so every 6 months, I despise scrambled eggs. So every 6 months, I try to eat my eggs over easy. That's how I normally used to like when I was a kid. So every 6 months, I'm like, oh, let me try it, see if it changed. No, it doesn't change. It doesn't, matter of fact, I
Nope.
tried it a couple of months ago, so I got another 4 more months. I got to try it again.
Don't do it.
But here's the
You
strangest
know you're
thing.
not gonna like it.
Here's
It's like you
here's
know
the
what? Maybe in 4 months I might like it.
here's the strangest thing. I love deviled eggs. I don't
Oh
know what
no.
I don't know what
Now
I
you're
don't know
off the
why.
show. You're
Yeah,
off the show now.
I don't know why I love them, but I can eat deviled eggs all day. But I cannot eat scrambled eggs. I can't eat eggs over easy or any other
Yeah.
way but deviled egg.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
fair.
deviled eggs are the worst. It's
I
main. It's
love.
that's mustard and eggs. That's like two of my top two
I
things in
don't
my
know
life that I
why.
hate.
I don't
Oof,
know why I like deviled eggs so much. It's just
that's
so delicious.
that's wild.
What's up, Comic Cap Collectibles? We're talking about deviled eggs right now.
Hey, Comic
Thank you for joining us.
Pat.
Um,
That's funny.
interesting, interesting. As long as you cook the deviled eggs where you're at, we'll be fine. I don't.
Not a problem. Love deviled eggs, especially in
I, I
barbecue.
I've never heard of this skit before. Have you? Please tell me
Maybe.
everyone has seen the chopping
Chop it,
Mm-mm.
broccoli song skit
chop
on
a
SNL.
broccoli, chopping
Mm-mm.
broccoli, oh, chop a
I've
broccoli.
never.
SNL skit with Dana Carvey.
Oh
Dana
no.
Dana
It's
Carvey's
probably
like chopping broccoli.
that's probably why I never watched it because I don't like broccoli.
It's from like
What
the
is up,
80s.
James Snug?
Hey, what's up, my man James? My man.
All right, let's get to some of these questions in the chat here. Oh wait, I see somebody. Save that. We got 10 questions. I'm gonna get to them right away here. First question comes from Izzy versus NYC Comics. What is the most live streams you've watched at the same time?
Between 4 and 5, literally right now, I have two monitors going. Got a third one over here, and I have a fourth one. I just got to buy a stand for it, and now it'll go right here, so I can watch as many as possible. But
Phew.
about 4 or 5 is about the max. And yes, I do have the sound on every one of them. It's almost sound like I'm at a at a family cookout and everybody's talking. That's how equivalent to.
That's funny.
But I love it though. I love seeing everybody doing amazing things on their lives, and um, I just enjoy this community so much.
Oh yeah, man. Heck yeah.
All right. Next question comes from Evils Comics, who's taken the role of Cali Comics tonight because he has multiple questions already lined up for us. Evils Comics asked the first question is favorite villain from anything. So TV, movies, comics, your choice.
Sabretooth of the X-Men. I'm looking for this particular issue of X-Men. I think it's an X-Men book. Sabretooth is walking down the street and some random thugs tried to mug him.
What?
And but he's all he just when you look at him you can't tell that he's Sabretooth because he like hoodie on and everything. and they convinced that they not convinced him, but they got him into the alley, and then they trying to ask him for his money, his coat, and everything. And then he took off his hoodie, and they, you know, that whole thing, that meme, that mess around and find out. Yeah, they found out the hard way. Then the next thing you see, one of the guys trying to escape the alleyway, and you see Saber Claws grab him and put him back in the alleyway. You see, blood splatter. So yeah,
Man,
Saber.
I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
I can't seem to find it. I know I do not own it, but when
Hmm.
I find out what issue that is, I am going to purchase it.
Where's Evil Mike? Where's Mike? Mike may be able to drop it right now in the chat right now. Or Izzy, where's Izzy at? Izzy may know. Like, there's a couple people in this chat that may go, oh yeah, like boom, bam,
Yeah.
boom. It's
Plus,
yeah.
like I said, I'm a '90s kid, so that's my first love was X-Men. So the first villains I met was like Magneto, Sabretooth, Sinister, Juggernaut, things of
Oh
that
yeah,
nature. And
absolutely.
Sabretooth stuck out the most to me because the battles between him and Wolverine was epic.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It's crazy to think too that Sabretooth showed up in an Iron Fist book of all places, and that was an Iron
Yeah,
Fist
right.
villain for like the longest time. Like it's once you think about that, you're just like, no, there's no way.
So, side note, for another villain that's not in comic books, this is video games. I was playing at my Xbox 360 with my when I was in college with my roommate, and we got to a scene in Gears of War 2. I want to say Gears of War 2, when you find Dom's wife, and it turns out it's gonna be spoilers, but this game been out a long time.
Oh, shoot. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, huge spoiler alert. But you find Dom's wife, and then you think that she's okay. You sitting there like, and I was playing as Dom, so I was, oh, my wife, oh, we found her. I was happy, and then it turns out she got turned into this husk of a human being, right? And it was funny because my roommate to this day said, if I play any video games, I'm playing with you. You could swore that I got so angry. I said, I'm killing every single one of these grubs. I don't care who they are. I'm gonna run through, because we had a choice. You can sneak in or go guns blazing. I said, we're going gun blazing. My roommate was looking at me like, okay. so 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 the grubs and who I can't remember the main villain of 2 was, but that's one of the villains that I love killing every single time.
Nice. So that's the reason why you love him. That's a good. That's a good reason. That's
Oh yeah.
that's awesome. Nice.
All right. Hopefully that answers your question, Mike. Next question comes from the lovely Mama Roscoe. She says, "What show have you binged on?" So in other words, what show have you just binged on lately? Or you've been like all over it, just like on top of that show.
It's a lesser known anime. It's called Megalobox. Remember that movie with Hugh Jackman and they had their robots? They was boxing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Real Steel.
Yeah. It's similar to that, but they have instead of robots is humans with cybernetic limbs, and they're boxing. The soundtrack is hip hop, so I love the
Oh,
soundtrack for it. It's called, like I said, it's called Megalobox, and it's only the only season I've watched was season 1 of it. It's only like 13 episodes, so I binge watch it in one night. It's like 30 minutes episode. So I was on my off day, and I said, I'm watching this. Well, technically, it led to my off day. I started right when I got off work, and then it ended up the next morning. So yeah, Megalobox.
Nice. Never heard
uh,
of it. What's it
so
on?
so so are you super
It's
into anime then?
yes. I've been in anime since the original days, like Dragon Ball Z and Ninja Scroll.
Oh, you can't be like since the originals, you got to start with Dragon Ball first. That was
true.
before
Dragon Ball,
Z.
yeah.
Oh,
Dragon
geez, here
Ball,
we go.
yeah.
Don't mind him, CBizzle. No,
Like I used to watch Ninja Scroll. One anime that tripped me out at the beginning of it was Wicked City. Um, that that one scene tripped me out. And what happened was in Detroit is no longer there. We have this thing called a cyber cafe. So we used to go down there. Me and my brother used to go down there every night and hang out. They had a little lounge area. You could bring your own movies, and this is when people still using VHSs. So we used to bring our own stuff down and then and play it. So Wicked City was one of them. Ninja Scroll was another. Um, all the Robotech. So I used to watch a lot of different anime, and I still watch them now with Attack on Titan. I watch the big ones, Bleach, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter. Um, so, and I tried, like, if somebody give me a recommendation, I will watch it. I think was it Black Clover? I'm still at the beginning of that, trying to watch that anime. So yeah, my brother really got me into anime.
I just started. Well, it just started actually, and now it's like only coming out I think once a week. But a Zom 100,
Mm.
man, let me tell you, that has been hilarious. It's really good. Um, but yeah, that just came out on Netflix. It's a Netflix, but the art is fantastic. The blood splatter is not
Yeah.
red. It's multicolored.
Oh.
Like, yeah, which is wicked because it's just everything is more, like instead of everything just being bloody and red, it's
Mhm.
everything is more vibrant with different, I'm telling you, it is a
Mm.
wild show so far. I'm only on episode, I just finished 3. So yes, I want to. I was gonna say, yeah. Let me tell you, that second episode cracked me up when he was like, because it's zombies, of course, and
Yeah.
but it's a cool concept. He has like a bucket list, and he wants to do these 100 things before he becomes a zombie because, it's pretty, everyone's a zombie, but it was so great, bro. Like when he ran out of beer, and he was like,
Mhm.
I have to go get beer. Like, and I like that was his whole mission. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that show is good. That's going to be something special. That's
I'm
a
definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, but yeah,
Uh,
Cryo Prime he's a big anime guy too. But yeah, I'm glad you like that,
Yeah.
dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a
I,
big fan.
am surprised I haven't seen it because I used to work for Netflix, and
What?
Yo,
and
shit. What?
yeah, I used to work for Netflix. I used to they had a like a call center down here,
Oh, okay.
and I used to work for them, and we used to get like free. You would get free Netflix the whole time you're working there,
Hey,
and we used to have the TVs on at the call center. Of course, we had no sound because then it'd be too much of a distraction. But we'll have um, TVs on, and then what? One of the favorite shows that everybody put on, and I don't know why to this day. I enjoyed it. The show we have on was Bob Ross. So
oh, hey.
yeah, so we'll put Bob Ross on the TV, and you can tell everybody's like super hyper focused on that on his show.
What up, brother John? That's
So,
awesome. Yeah,
I
Zom
do got a
100. Check
question.
that out. Mhm.
Have you been watching the new Bleach? I haven't been watching it because for some odd reason my TV doesn't uh, allow me to do the option of like even subtitles. So like I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, okay, there's no English at all. So I'm like, so I gotta wait for the English title to come out. But have you been
I have
watching
not.
Bleach?
I have
Okay.
not. I have to catch up. Um, because just like any anime that has that many episodes, there's a lot of filler I have to get through.
Yes, that's there's a lot of filler in Bleach, and that's why it was like there'd be like it's not even like it all connects at the end,
Mhm.
but it's like a full season of like here's a different story from the main story that we're telling you full season. Like, it's
what was that one at the very beginning? The Bond or the band? Like some werewolves or something. I believe at the very beginning it was a huge
yes, I know
filler.
the bonks or something. Like, I know what you mean. Like,
Yeah,
they're the type of vampires.
yeah,
Uh,
and it was just like, why? I want to go back to the main story.
Yeah, see, even whole seasons of fillers. Like I was saying,
Yeah.
but like that, the other ones did fill in, like there are some stories that did fill in at the end, but like the bounce, that's the name.
Yeah,
Crowd's got us. Crowd's got it
yeah,
back.
the bounce. Thank you.
But this season does not have any fillers. It's just a straight story, and some of the reveals is fantastic. The art is fantastic as well. Because like I did look, like it's last time that show aired was 2012, and then they come out with this season years later. Of course, the animation is going to be so much better.
my thing is this. I'm gonna say this for people who want to get into anime and is afraid to tell people that you in anime because you like the major ones. That's fine. It's okay. You can like the major ones. You can like Bleach, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z,
My Hero
Naruto,
Academia.
My Hero Academia, Naruto. Naruto is just an emotional roller coaster for me to watch. Um, and if you don't know like the real, you know, deep dive into other anime, it's okay. It's okay. Don't let nobody gatekeep you in anime. Is what I'm
You
trying to
hear
say.
that? CBizzle says, "Don't let them do that."
I,
No, please
I
don't.
agree. Like, because you're not gonna like all the anime. You're not gonna enjoy
Exactly.
everything.
Yes, you should
Yeah,
never
that's the truth.
gatekeep in any of these hobbies that we love. You should be
Right.
Even
welcoming
with
more
comics and
people.
that. Yeah.
Exactly. You should welcome more people into our hobby so that way more people can love what we love.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, you like Green Arrow? Well, follow me. I'll show you some awesome Green Arrow issues or series that you should read to get more involved in this series. Oh, you
Yes.
like this character? Oh, I'll show you this and that and help you get into where you need to go.
Yes.
Help everybody get into this hobby and don't stop anybody. Everybody has a way in and stuff. May it be cartoons,
Hmm.
animations growing up, movies, like new movies from Marvel and DC drop all the time, get
Hmm.
people interested, or even TV shows that drop on Netflix, like Sweet Tooth or Sandman or Umbrella Academy, get people into the comic industry or comic hobby.
Exactly.
What is up, Aaron? Norman Rad.
Hey, Aaron.
All right, let's get to the next question. Favorite story outside of comics? Asked Mike.
Ooh.
Favorite story? Lord of the Rings.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he can't be here.
You better bring him back. You know I like Lord of the Rings too.
I'm sorry. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I could literally binge watch The Hobbit and
Where's
Lord of the
Lady F
Rings.
at?
Because I grew up on fantasy, so I love stuff like Willow. I stuff Never Ending Story.
That's a
There we
good one.
go.
You know, I, a movie that not many people out here mentioned, Labyrinth. You know, uh,
That's my jam, bro.
right?
That is
But
my
but
jam, dude.
here's what I
I'm a
gotta
big
say
Jim
about Lord of the
Henson guy,
Rings.
though. I'm a huge Jim Henson guy,
Yes.
but Labyrinth, though,
Lab.
dude, that's woof, man. That does.
I just gotta say this about Lord of the Rings.
Some stick Lord of the Rings, Randall. Yeah. Kind of chicks that are into swords and elves and shit, and I wouldn't fuck them with the Torch of Gondor. Oh, you're so gross.
Oh, you're so gross.
I love
We
Lord
got
of the
Cali
Rings.
Comics in here. Well, I'm getting together with tomorrow night and recording an episode of Chatting with the Comic Community. First episode of Chatting with the Comic Community that's going to be recorded the day before it drops. so soon.
Whoa.
Usually it's like months later.
Now here's the weirdest thing. I love Lord of the Rings. I've never watched or read any Harry Potter.
Ooh.
wow.
I've never watched a Harry Potter movie, never read the books, because I was so enthralled with Lord of the Rings, you know. But here's the thing, I never read it, but I kind of got the gist of it with Scotty Young's Strange Academy, because I heard that was like a Harry Potter type of a book.
It's basically it's like I the way I describe it is Harry Potter meets X, Professor X, school,
Yeah,
like that's like the X-Men school, like that's what I categorized as. But did you like Strange Academy?
I love it. Oh, it's phenomenal.
That's my jam.
I have the complete run. There's a new one coming out this week with Strange Academy of
Miles.
Miles Morales.
Woo. Yep.
That's already in my pull. I just got to go pick it up on Wednesday.
What cover you getting?
I'm just gonna cover A. I'm a cover A kind of guy.
Okay. This is Nick Bradshaw. I like Nick Bradshaw.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'm going with I'm a big Umberto Ramos fan, and
yes.
he's doing the connecting covers, but the cover for that, bro,
Hmm.
yo,
Now let me look that up.
now he's like,
Let
oh
me
shoot,
let me look this up.
man,
I'm
because I'm a big Umberto Ramos, but I thought that was just a dope cover though.
They don't have it here.
Heck
Why they
yeah,
don't
brother
have it
Joe,
here?
appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
How much that? Okay, all right. I'm gonna schedule that in my budget.
Yeah, I'm not getting the 1 in 25. I think the
Nah.
Ramos is better looking than anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking at it right now. I
Yeah,
am
Nah,
wholeheartedly agree.
cover A is
uh,
Nick Bradshaw, and I like Nick Bradshaw. He's good. He's a good artist too. He did a
Yeah.
really cool book called Bermuda. That I
Oh,
really like. Yeah, that's a good book. But
you guys are just missing out. You guys need to
I'm sorry.
invest your money in Justice Society of America issue number 7, the Pack Wet cardstock variants.
Don't
okay.
listen to me.
So, Justice Society of America. I have that in my pull as well. I'm getting cover A. The problem I have with it kept getting delayed so many times.
Oh yeah, it is. It's so delayed. It's been over 2 months. It's coming out this Tuesday. It's coming out tomorrow. But it's been 2 months since the last issue.
Yeah. I have
Wow.
it on my pull list to pick up, and every time I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll see you next time. They keep delaying the book over and over again. But yeah, I'm getting. I have a healthy dose of Marvel and DC in my pull.
Sounds like it.
I
I
have
man,
to.
I definitely cut that list
I need
tremendously.
to. I need
Yeah.
to.
I'm picking it up though because like I like Jeff Johns and that, so I'm gonna finish it off. But the Pack
Hey,
Wet variant
I don't
for
blame you.
Justice Society of America issue number 7. It has my girl on it. I showed Roscoe the picture of it. It has Stargirl on it, so I'm just like I'm all about that.
I've been a fan of Jeff Johns because he made Aquaman cool again. So with New 52 Aquaman.
Aquaman was cool. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm
That
just
new
kidding.
50,
I'm just
hey,
no, I'm just messing.
I'm just saying. That new
No,
52 Jeff Johns Aquaman was amazing.
maybe that's not the hook hand, right?
No, no. Nah. I
with
didn't collect Aquaman then.
with the piranhas eating his hand off. Come on.
Yeah, no.
It's funny too because like the Justice League cartoon, he was not a prominent member of the Justice League. It was Hawkgirl and Martian Manhunter and John Stewart as the Green Lantern of that show.
Mhm.
He shows up in Justice League Unlimited, and that's the version that shows up as the hook hand guy.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Keep him.
I like that show. I got introduced to a lot of good characters from Justice League Unlimited. All right, let's get to the next question. We got 8 questions so far. We got 20 people kicking it with us. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to get your drawings in the next, I'm going to say in the next 20 minutes. Make sure to get your drawings in because we'll be moving on to this or that fairly quickly. Feels like the show's going quicker tonight, but maybe because it's usually we go 3 hours. But all right, next question comes from Evil's Comics. If you had to fight a Xenomorph or the Batman, who would you fight and how would you win? It's a complex question. Complex question.
Xenomorph or Batman. Now, Aliens is one of my favorite sci-fi movies, sci-fi franchises. I honestly believe I had to go with the Xenomorphs because no matter what Batman, he always prepared for me. So there's nothing I can do to catch Batman off guard.
Damn you, Batman.
Xenomorphs. I would have to go Ripley style and try to find the best
Yes.
guns, automatic guns I could find.
Yes.
And the strongest body armor because no matter the thing about Xenomorphs, when you kill them, you got to make sure their blood doesn't get on you.
True.
You know, and my back has got to be against the wall because if y'all notice, majority of people that get killed in alien movies, the aliens are always behind them.
Oh yeah.
So
What's
my
up,
back has
Rude?
to be against the wall.
Hey, what up, Rude, my
I
dude?
can't take on the Dark Knight. He would.
Here's the thing, though. You gotta add this factor in. One will kill you, one will not. One will just hurt you really, really bad.
That is true, but the thing is, who can I beat? I cannot. I know I'm not gonna be able to beat Batman. I have a good chance of beating the Xenomorphs. At least I try. This guy's costume is so.
All right,
weirdly
good answer.
good.
Good answer. All right, so here's another question from Mike Evil's Comics. If you had to kill off a DC comic book character, which one would die, and why don't we need said hero or villain anymore?
Hey, that's a tough question. Which
Mike's
DC
hitting you with the
character?
questions tonight, man. Let me tell
That's
you.
why I said earlier he's coming in as the new Callie right now for tonight. Before Callie got here, but Callie's not even asking any questions. But I just I shouldn't have said that.
Well, he's going to ask 48,000 questions.
I would. It's a multi answer. I want to trim down the Flashes, and I want to trim down the Green Lanterns, and I want to trim down, and this might sound crazy, the Bat family. We got too many of them. And I know Superman's got his own family too. We're going to trim them down too. Like, because so you have Wally West, Barry Allen, and then you have Jay Garrick. Then you have, now, I don't know if she still have her powers or not, but with Wally West's wife, Linda, and their 2 kids, they got got superpowers. You have Kid Flash. You have Impulse. Matter of fact, Impulse. Impulse got to go.
No,
yes, I'm
don't
sorry.
say that. Don't say that. I just got his first appearance.
That
kill him off.
That's great. That's great. That means that book can have value. But yeah, Impulse.
Now that book does not have value at all. That's why I got it for $2.
If I have to pick any of those 3 instead of trimming them down, I would say Impulse because he serves no purpose to me.
That's fair. That's fair. He showed up in Smallville, but that's fair.
Yeah. He was annoying in the animated cartoon.
Which one?
One that Flash, one of the
The one
Flash
that
guys.
Travis loves.
Oh, Young
Yeah,
Justice.
Young Justice. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh man, that was the ending of season 2.
Yes.
And
side note,
then they canceled the show for a long time because the
I was
toys weren't
pissed.
selling.
I
I was
was
pissed too.
pissed. And then Teen Titans Go. I'm like, wait, what?
Yes, and
It's not
Teen
Teen
Titans and Teen Titans Go, that sucked as well. That I was like,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Hey. I like Teen Titans Go.
I it took
I
me
like that.
years to tolerate them.
Well, I guess I can see where your guys' point of view was, but like
Yeah.
I wasn't introduced like that, and then like taking away something I like to replace it with, I guess, more cartoonish.
Yeah.
Like but for me, I was like, that's what I saw, and I was like, oh, these are cool because I'm a cartoon guy. So
Yeah. That I could see that. I could see that. But it was just such a gut punch of we're watching this awesome cartoon with Young Justice, and then you replace it with something kiddie because you want to sell toys.
yeah,
They just got rid of Young Justice
Yeah.
altogether because they weren't selling toys. And
Yeah.
here's the thing too: Young Justice season 1, fantastic series introduction to the cartoon. Second season, so much better. Ended on such a great ending, an emotional
Yes.
ending.
Yes.
With it was a whole Crisis on Infinite Earths type of deal too, but instead of
Yeah.
Barry Allen, it was Wally West.
Yes.
It was great.
I'm laughing at Dr. Von Hoot. Yes, I know it's for kids, but darn it, I was a kid once, and I'm a grown man, and you gotta make stuff for me too. Hey, Dexter and Powerpuff Girls are amazing shows.
oh yeah,
Dude, they're really dark though if you really think
They are
about it.
super. Yeah.
I love
I've been
I
watching
love
this.
Dexter.
I've been watching this guy, and that he's been breaking down some cartoons, and then he was breaking down some Powerpuff Girls cartoons. And I was just like listening to the content. I was like, wow, this is actually really dark.
Darker
It was
than
pretty
we
raunchy.
remember.
The mayor was hilarious
Yes.
from Powerpuff Girls with the secretary.
Yes.
Yes, Mrs. Secretary. Now we've never seen her face.
And don't forget a good
Didn't need
show.
to.
Samurai Jack was excellent
Woo,
during
Samurai
that time.
Jack, dog.
I love Samurai Jack.
And that's funny though. Like the same animator, the same creator of that show, of like Dexter's Laboratory, went on to create Samurai Jack.
Right?
So, Bunny. Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls.
Gray
Powerpuff
Man
Girls
loves,
evils. All right.
Gray Man loves Powerpuff Girls.
I liked it as a kid because they were coming out at the same time as a kid.
Yeah.
And I like the villains of the show too.
I did like Dexter though a lot. Dee.
Oh my God. You talk about somebody that irritated the hell out of me. You know.
Oh, I liked his nemesis. Forget his name, but I can always remember. Yeah, it's just like ha 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 ha.
Mandark was cool though. I liked him.
I rented Powerpuff. What the hell? Bub's Comics.
I
bet you did, man.
Not
Not too long ago, they were going to make a Powerpuff Girls live action, and Chloe Bennett was set to be Blossom. They scrapped that idea. I would have watched it for the fact that I like Chloe Bennett. So
yeah, they scrapped that. They scrapped that boy real quick. It was like, no, we changed our mind.
Well, it's like Powerpuff, like adults. in a way, because that's what it would have been. Because there's
Mhm.
no way you can make any of those girls. I don't even know the other two, but Chloe Bennett.
Buttercup. Oh, the other two actresses. Yeah.
Yeah, Chloe Bennett is the only one I know, and she's gonna play Blossom. And you couldn't even like pretend to make her a teenager
Yeah.
because you're just like it's just she doesn't look like a teenager at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they would have done that and what they were thinking with like, yeah, we're gonna get adult actors to play the Powerpuff Girls.
I wonder why they couldn't get actual kid actors to play.
That would make more sense. It's a
Yeah.
kids show. They bring in kid actors. Yes. Cryo says it right there. Some things just don't translate to live action.
That is true. I'm looking at you, He-Man.
What
All
question?
right,
Al?
here's one from Mama Roscoe. Favorite music genre? If you're from Motown, I would think that would be a favorite, and R&B, two of my favorites.
Yes, I agree. I grew up listening to Motown. Funny story. So my father had a record company. Um, he was supposed to sign this R&B singer named Anita Baker.
What?
And what happened was he was talking to his friends and other people, in the company, and they said that she could not sing, so they did not sign her. And fast forward to this day, I drop my head every time I hear her sing. I'm like, "What are y'all doing?"
Right?
So,
Sheesh.
so yeah. So R&B, I love R&B. I'm gonna say this. I know some people might disagree with me. This is just my personal opinion. R&B music today is dead to me. It's like R&B doesn't have any soul to it. It's almost like because pop infused with R&B so much that it's not really R&B anymore. It's like singing pop. So
Yeah.
R&B, I'm an old school in hip hop. So Biggie, Pac, Nas, Jay Z, the Wu Tang Clan. Um, those are some of my favorites. So it's R&B number one, and then R&B number one because that's what's played throughout my house when I was growing up, and then two is hip hop, old school hip hop.
Nice.
Yes, I'm a fan of Eminem.
Hey, there you go. 8 Mile.
Yeah. Yes.
Good answer. Good
I used
answer.
to live off. I used to live off of 8 Mile.
Really?
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
8 Mile and Grass
Dang.
Street is what the street is called.
Oof. Easy. Look out.
Speaking of 8 Mile, we got another guy from Michigan. He asked the hard question. People sweat over this question. But pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Hey, Uncle Phil.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna set my pencil down for this one. No, no, no. Pineapples do not belong on pizza. They say, "Oh, Brian, you just going the way like how social media does. You just following that crowd." No, I had it when I was a kid. Didn't like it. Had it when I was a young adult. Didn't like it. Had it as when I was an adult. Still didn't like it. Fruit does not belong on my pizza unless it's tomatoes. No, tomatoes are fruit. Pineapples do not belong on pizza. If you order it, you're gonna eat it by yourself because I'm not gonna touch it.
Mm,
But I
look
love
at that.
pineapples. I like pineapples. I just don't like it on. I don't like it on my pizza.
That's fair.
Hey,
It's weird to me. I'm not saying the people that eat it is weird, but it's weird to me. I
no,
just can't
that's
do
true.
it.
People that eat it are weird too. No, no.
No offense if you like pineapple on your pizza, but CBizzle does not. You have a pizza party, you order it, I'll be upset.
I'm not having
Pine-
that.
Pineapple is great on pizza, but I like this one. Sounds like the problem is you, not pineapple.
That's great.
All right.
My sisters, they love pineapple on pizza. Both my sisters. Me, nah. I'm the only one. Maybe because I'm a middle child. I don't know.
Well, maybe.
Marty. You lose points, man. You lose points because you put my question for CBizzle instead of question. Lose points, Marty. I'll give you one. I'll give you one time because you don't know the rules and you're Canadian.
And you're Canadian. That's the main thing.
And that'll be the last question for the night that I start. We are at the hour mark, and that make sure to get your at-home drawings in the next 10 minutes. And I want to say hello to Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector. What is up, my friend? I'm gonna cut off the questions now, but man, these questions have been great. Love all the questions that have been asked. I love all the answers that I've been getting.
I do have one question though before we go on.
Okay.
And that is now, CBizzle, let me ask you something, brother. I like asking this one too. But if there was an action figure made of you, what outfit or what are you wearing? Like, are you making yourself a superhero or are you just making it you? And then what is your one accessory that you have?
Okay.
And now I know you wear hats like me, and I don't count a
Yes.
hat as an accessory. That's
No,
part of it.
no.
That's part of the uniform.
No. I already got the accessory in my head. I was trying to think of if it's gonna be a superhero or just myself.
And plus, like I do agree with the hat thing. I put the hat on before I put my pants on.
Yeah.
I will have to say, oh, I will make it as myself. But here's the thing. My accessory is a controller, a gaming controller. If you ever watch this old school cartoon, I think it's Captain N. I'll be like that guy. Yes. So that way I can hop in and different games. That was an awesome cartoon, by the way.
Yeah.
That's an iconic. That's an iconic cartoon.
Yes. That's why I have a game controller as my accessory.
That's what's up. Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
That is like
kind of
that
shirt
is
would
an
you have?
amazing answer, man.
What kind of shirt would you have on though? Like, what would you have? Like one of your team? Like, because you said you're a big, sports fan. Would you have like a sports team, or would you have like? Would it be comic book related, or?
It will be gaming related. So it will be a different controller than the one I'm holding. It'll be like the old school Nintendo controller.
Okay, cool.
The
That's
NES on my
nice.
chest. Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. That's what's up.
So,
What up, Chris? Awesome. Very cool,
Yeah,
man.
because growing up, my first love was gaming. Actually, that's what my bachelor's degree is in. I got a bachelor's in video game design.
That is awesome.
And
all right, Dr. Von Hoot, I'll take your question, but after this question, but Dr. Von Hoot, questions are cut off the rest of the night.
I see the question too.
I'll allow Dr. Von Hoots anytime.
But yeah, I was a gamer first, before comics.
Okay.
My first system I played was an Atari 2600.
Nice.
So, and then I started getting into comic books, probably like a couple years after I got into video games.
That's what's up. Nice. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I like to find out what people say about, like, if they had their own action figure made of them, like what would they, how would they design it? What would they do? They make themselves into a superhero or what? So, cool, man. Appreciate that.
And I'll be a Funko Pop.
Oh, you just one up anyone else that's ever said anything. No one's ever put that on it.
Yeah,
All
I'll be a
right,
Funko Pop.
there
Yeah.
you go. That's what's up, man. Nice. Very cool.
All right. Next question comes from Damien, Sleeper Reader 666. Who's more important, writers or artists?
Oh,
Artists gets me into the book, while writers keep me on the book.
yeah.
As great as artists can be, and like I said, I am an artist. That gets the people into the books, but you want to keep that person, keep coming back to your book, no matter how good your art is. If your story is not grasping enough, if it's like I'm an emotional type of reader. Like I need some emotion, I need some raw energy coming from the pages, from the artist and the writer. But I would have to say, to me, is writer first, because they come up with the idea. Because every artist is a writer, that I feel, because you still have to come up with the concept of the character and why, like, you creating a superhero, why your superhero have a cape rather than not have a cape. So you got to create a backstory in your head. So the writers, to me, are more important than the artists. Nothing against artists. I love your artists. I'm an artist, but I have to go with writers.
Hmm. Or you can just say Daniel Warren Johnson, who does both. No.
One of my
Or
favorites.
Yeah,
One of
right.
my
Scotty
favorites.
Scotty Young that does
Or
does
Scotty.
both, or
Yes.
or
My
Kyle
man,
Stram, or
That's
Yes. You
yeah.
just keep naming
It's true.
my
Kyle, right?
favorites.
Yep. Heck yeah. But yeah, that's a tough one. That is a
That
tough
is
question, but I
real
do
tough.
like that question though. Great
Yeah.
answer, bro.
Thank you.
Great
I would
answer.
definitely have to go with Kyle Stram, um, friend of the show. Friend of the show.
I love Kyle. Kyle's a man. I still talk to Kyle. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's crazy. Like like I talked to he was on Whatnot and then he was like, "Hey, send me what you did on Between the Lines the other day." So I like DM'd him what I, you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
crazy that like
That's
that
awesome.
that happens. Like it's like what? So
That's
yeah,
really
it's
awesome.
great. But
Yeah. Well, his favorite show, he said it is Between the Lines.
it's Between the Lines.
Yep.
How come we don't have that clip? We've made it into a
I
clip,
know,
but we
I
don't
know.
have
I
it
thought,
on.
we had it. Like I was like queuing up to that, and I was just like, wait, I don't have that clip. Why don't we have that clip? Or
There
wait,
And
you
wait.
go.
I
What
think
the heck?
I think we do. Never mind. I think we do. Just a sec. Just a
I
sec.
have
I'm gonna
nominated you
check this.
guys, just to let y'all
What?
know.
What's
I have
this?
I've nominated you guys for the CBC awards too.
Hey,
So
thank
just
you so much.
yeah.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yep.
Thank you so much. We
Yep.
we appreciate all this. I mean, it's crazy. Like we see that all like people voting for. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but we
This is an
appreciate everyone.
amazing
Yeah,
show.
it's so great.
Yeah,
So,
this is an amazing show.
'cause
Y'all
we
guys
love
do a
doing
great
this show, man. We
y'all
we
guys do a
love doing
great
this show.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Appreciate
we love doing this show. We love the community, and we love the
Yes.
community interaction. That's one of my favorite things. And and that's the thing. Ever since Travis came along, like that was something that was missing from the show was that communication more with the chat
Yes.
and be having them be more a part of the like be have them be a part of the show as much as we are. And
Yeah.
so I remember when
Mhm.
when it was me and Chris and we were like, dude, we got to bring Travis on and because I mean, who doesn't love this guy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
so but it's just been great and we appreciate all of you guys. We love to see the at home, like I said, we love seeing those, man. That brightens our day, man. That that you're hanging out with us and you're drawing to because
Mm.
some people said, a lot of people will say, I don't want to draw. You don't. I mean, you don't have to draw, but just have fun. That's all we're
That's
doing.
it.
We're just having fun. And if
Mhm.
you enjoy it, then do it. So
Yeah.
that's all we're here for is to have a good time, have fun, and just support who we can. So, but
Yeah.
again, CBizzle, we want to thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you
Hey,
so
no.
much.
Thank you for having me. I love the energy of the show. It's just awesome. So I really
Thank you,
appreciate
bro.
y'all for having me on here.
Oh, we appreciate you, man.
Mhm.
Um, but I think we have one more question, right, Dr. Von Hooter?
it. No, we have 7 questions still.
Holy
Oh.
snikes! I didn't know that. Okay, well, let's keep going. My bad.
I
Let's
said,
keep
hey,
going,
that'll
man.
be the last question I could save.
My bad. All right. Gotcha.
We don't. Yeah, I was just saving some at home, so we just got some in. Nora
Yeah.
Rad sent one in. It's not definitely not finished, so we'll show his unfinished work tonight,
Yeah.
and then
Mine's not.
we'll show some more later. All right, next question. Oh no, we have 6. Okay, this one actually comes from Dr. Von Hood as well. Good question as well. First concert, worst concert, and best concert.
So first concert was happened by accident. So I was in Minnesota. I was living in Minnesota, going to college, and we was tasked to do a walkthrough for the Target Stadium where the Timberwolves play at. So me and my classmate, we walked down and we was just gonna go out and take pictures of the outside of the stadium, and we didn't know how we was gonna get in. So as we approaching the stadium, it was several people standing out there. They was going in, and we was like, what's going on? It turns out it was a
Mhm.
Rob Zombie concert.
What?
So I was like, oh, okay. It was supposed to be Rob Zombie and Ozzy, but Ozzy didn't perform. So I was like, we walked up to the scalper, and he was like, $20 a ticket. I was like, I don't even have it, bro. He's like, well, how about $20 for 2 tickets? So that's when my classmate was like, oh, he gave him the $20. We walk in, like I said, my love is R&B and hip hop. Walking around that stadium, seeing the costumes and everything. And our tickets were like on the top floor. So we got in before the concert started, so we could take pictures of the hallways and take pictures of where the stadium is at. And when Rob Zombie came on and he started playing, they had the pyrotechnics. We on the top, like high, and I feel the heat from the pyrotechnics. I was like, "What is going on?" So that is my first concert. I can't say I have been I don't have a worst concert. Like every one I went to was fantastic. But the best one I was once again I was in Minnesota, and I was at a festival, and it turns out Boys to Men was performing, and
Mhm.
they was actually singing a song called Dear Mama. Now, my mom was all the way in Detroit, so what I did was I whipped out my cell phone, played it so she could hear him singing,
Oh,
and she loved it, you know. And she when I moved back home, and she told me that she loved the fact that I did that for her and things of that nature, and it was
oh,
awesome for me. So that's why that is the best concert. So I don't have a worst concert, but that's my best concert. It was Boys to Men. But the only thing was, it was they normally have 4 people in the group. One of them wasn't there because he had an illness, so he had to drop out the group. So it was 3 out of the 4 Boys to Men. But it was still a great concert.
hey, that's still awesome.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, next question comes from Phil's Treehouse. This is going to be a quick one. It's going to be an easy one for you. He asks, will you be staying up until 3 a.m. Eastern to watch the U.S. kick ass in the Women's World Cup?
I hate to say this, but no, I'm gonna watch the highlights. Soccer is not on my tier of sports or I'm sorry, football. It's not on the tiers of my sports that I watch. It's always going to be basketball, football, baseball, hockey, and then football.
I think Phil just subscribed to you. No, I'm just kidding.
No offense, Phil. I'm just saying, I'm gonna watch the highlights though.
All right. As long as you watch the highlights, he's okay with that.
All right, next question comes from Brother Joe. Brother Joe
Brother
wants to
Joe.
know, CBizzle knows football, but does he know wrestling?
Yes, I grew up watching wrestling. Um, my favorite character in wrestling is the Undertaker.
Ooh.
So quick story. So at this time, once again, it's Minnesota. Man, I have a lot of good memories in Minnesota. I was in Minnesota and I was picking up my ex at the airport, and so with the Undertaker, when he used to come out and he played his music, the hairs on the back of my neck would stand up. Uh, so I was at the airport, minding my business, waiting for her bags to come. All of a sudden, I hear this voice behind me. I was like, and the hairs on the back of my neck start sticking up. I turn around, look up. It was the Undertaker, and I was like,
Oh,
What?
and you could tell I knew it was the Undertaker because he got it removed since then, but he had a
Oh,
tattoo of Sarah on the bottom of his neck.
I thought when you did this, I thought you said, and then he choke
Oh
slammed
no!
me. No,
I wish he would have. That would have been amazing. That would
that
have
would
been
have been
it would.
so.
amazing.
That's a whole different
then
story, man.
and I'm like, don't wait.
so so he and I didn't want to disturb him because I could tell he was talking to his kid on the phone. So I'm the type of person like I'm not about to bother a celebrity when they're on the phone with their kids. When he got off the phone, I talked to him. He was very nice. And this before I didn't have that uh, cell phone with the camera on it. And the creepiest part about it, I met the Undertaker that day, and on that same day, that's when Eddie Guerrero died. So that's how I
Oh,
remember that day vividly. And
wow.
my ex, this is why she's one of the reasons why she's my ex. We was walking away. She was like, "Who's that?" I said, "It's the Undertaker." She said, "Who's the Undertaker?" I was like, "Oh, this over with."
And then you had him choke slam her. No, it's
Yeah, I wish, but
It's like,
yeah,
I'm sorry, it's over, and it's just like just walk away, just walk
nah,
away. It's like, how am I
I'm
getting home? I figure it out.
I
Figure
don't
it
know,
out.
figured it out.
that's the
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Now I'm old school, so I'm back in the day of Coco Beware, Junkyard Dog, uh, uh, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior,
Oh yeah.
the Rockers. So yeah, I'm old school wrestling. I haven't sat down and watched any WWE or uh, AEW, none of those in a very 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 long time. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about years.
Yeah,
Um,
brother Joe has us on, and then the other screen he's watching is probably Monday Night Raw. So
I
Ain't
can
mad at him.
guarantee you he's doing
And
that.
I used to love wrestling a lot. And I guess I just fell out of it and then I was never able to get back in it.
yeah, yeah, I used to really be in it too.
Yep.
But,
I was never huge into it. I can.
It is like an acquired taste.
yeah, it
And
could
I want
be
to
it
say
could be
this.
addictive.
I want to say this for everybody that's listening from here to the ends of the earth. Wrestling, the physical part of wrestling is very, very real.
Oh yeah.
Storylines are fake. Me and my friends, we used to do the backyard wrestling,
Oh,
and I used to go home with bruises and scratches, and yeah,
yep.
um, yeah. I got hit with like those fluorescent lights. We went all out, but the physical part of wrestling is very real. It just is storyline. Yes, storyline is fake. We get it, but I guarantee you, anybody that do like one match in wrestling, and you trust me, your body will be tired. So
Yeah, because it's physically draining, and that you still get hurt. You still
yes,
need to be tough. But
yes.
sorry, I'm just saving some photos. Been getting some at homes in here.
Hmm.
Make sure I'm
Nice.
getting everybody's.
That's what I love. Love to hear that. Get the Mad Home editions. At home
I do
edition.
want to say before I even show them that
Mm.
I really enjoy one in particular, and that's Mrs. Von Hoots. Not gonna lie.
Don't show favorites. No, you jerk. Now no one's gonna send it in. Next week we only have one from Miss Fonute.
I'm gonna tear mine's up right now.
Hey, what's up, Biggie?
What is up, Biggie Shack? All right. So yeah, I just got some save some. CBizzle, my old school man, Brother Joe says.
Yeah, I'm old school coming wrestling.
Right.
All
Honky
right.
Tonk Man,
Um,
all of them.
I'm not sure what this question entitles, but Sugar Skulls says, "What about Bruno?"
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no.
I've
We don't
watched
talk
that movie
about
once,
Bruno.
but that song got stuck in my head for over a week.
Man, she just
And I
wanted
was
us to sing it. I think. I'm pretty
I
sure.
wasn't even mad. I know I'm not about to sing your show will get canceled. That's how
What?
bad I
Never.
sing.
We want you to sing. That's how we get the ratings.
They were like, "What is this? We got to cancel this show. This guy
Never.
cannot sing."
Not never.
Yeah, I'm not about to clip it and then
Travis
use
is
it
playing
as
it over there. He's just listening to it over there. He's just dancing.
yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno. It's
All
funny.
right. Next question. My question. This is why Marty lost points here because he said my question. My
Oh,
question for CBizzle is: Who's your favorite Canadian music artist?
man.
I
Oof.
have to. Only reason I'm going with this is because it is my fiance's favorite, and I have a 6-year-old boy, and if we had a girl, would her name her Celine. So
Yo,
Celine
I had a
Dion.
feeling you were gonna say Celine Dion.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's my fiance's favorite all time singer. So that's gonna be my safe pick. So she won't get mad.
How about the song that she did for Deadpool 2?
I never watched Deadpool 2.
What?
I missed it.
Oh
Yeah,
man. Well,
I'm
you
a
got
little behind.
the main song from that is done by Celine Dion, and it's
Oh,
actually really a really good song. Yeah, Drake's my dude.
She's talking about Bruno
oh,
Mars.
I get it. Yeah, nope, pop.
Oh, gotcha. Wait, what? What happened to Bruno Mars?
She was talking about because I said R&B is dead, so she's
Oh,
asking what about
hey,
Bruno Mars?
that is true.
I consider him kind of like pop to me. That's just me.
Oh,
All
the
right,
stuff he's
guys.
been doing with Homeboy. Oh shoot, what's his name? Who's the guy that he's been doing stuff with?
I think I know what you're talking about. The latest
Bieber.
album. We don't talk about
Definitely,
Bieber.
yeah. But dude, some of
What
that
is that?
stuff that like
Too
that not like
tasty.
too tasty. What's up? Definitely not Bieber. Oof.
Mm-mm.
Actually, I mean there is like I do like that one song that he does that.
I call R&B back in the day. I call R&B baby making music.
Like Tony Braxton.
Yes, Tony Braxton.
Um,
Um, I joke.
my darling.
I joke with my fiance all the time. I say R&B died when R. Kelly got arrested.
Hell no.
Oh,
I mean, he was the king of R&B. Ain't that what he said? So it died when he went to
Hmm.
jail.
See, I love like some Marvin Gaye,
Love
some
Marvin
Luther
Gaye,
Vandross, a
Luther,
little Anita. Just kidding.
Barry White was a good one.
Very white, baby.
Yeah,
all right.
that's some
Very
baby
white.
So,
making
guys,
music.
we got one question left.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
everybody that wants to get their ad homes in, I know a lot of people just got their ad homes in. Callie, Mike,
Excellent. Thank you guys.
Chicago
Appreciate you
Schultz
all.
has his in. Um, Bobby and Brother Joe have theirs in. Um, so I think we got everybody that I've been seeing so far. Um,
Excellent.
so, wait, Brother Joe. All right. So last question. What was I wasn't even in this chat, so I have no idea what this question's about. What's the deal with the people in Gary B's chat when you were co-hosting last week?
Listen, y'all need to go back and watch that. I don't know
Yeah.
who they are. They literally just commented on my last video I just dropped today. I don't know who these people are. They came out of nowhere talking about they want a body pillow of me. They wanted pictures of my feet. Um, Trust me,
What?
you do not want any pictures of my feet. It is no. Looked like I was kicking bricks for a
Who was
living.
it? Was it Tyler from Whack Comics?
No, I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Hey, Mark.
I actually don't know who they are. Like
I've had requests of a weighted blanket of myself.
yes.
So I mean, I know, but I don't know who. So you don't know who this person is?
They have a legit YouTube channel. They have over 400 subscribers. I don't know, but if you go to their page and you look at some of the videos, you're like,
JD.
nothing to do with comic books. They just came out of the blue, out of nowhere, and they so have us. They kept flooding the chat. Gary put them in timeout. They created another. They have another channel on standby. Just unban me with their names on it, and they put my picture on the cover of it.
What? What's
Yes,
happening here?
I'm telling you. Go to Gary B's. It was the hot seat this past Thursday. Go watch it. I mean,
What?
I don't know where they came from.
Sounds like
But
Drac.
yeah. That'd be funny if it was him. But yeah, I don't know who they are.
I don't know either. That's weird.
That it weirded me out too. Because after we got done in the backstage, they asked me did I know them? Because Gary thought it was my fiance playing a joke. I'm like, no,
No, definitely
not
not.
at all. Not at all.
Are they here tonight? No, just imagine.
No.
I haven't
kept
seen them here at all.
hey, I kept my eye on chat just in case. I'm like, because they literally commented on my last video that I dropped earlier today. So saying that they love me and they want my body pillow, and I'm like,
Well, at least they're saying body pillow. They're just not like we want your body, like
right, right.
Does-
It freaked me out. So
Excellent. Well, definitely gonna go check that out now.
And then they start sending you pictures of like your face on like an area rug.
oh man,
One of those like bear rugs, like your face.
oh, that would be so creepy. That would be so creepy.
I'm giving them ideas now. Next thing you know,
no.
it's they're watching this. They're just like, oh, ooh, I like that.
Yes, Travis, tell me more. Tell me more.
Kelly, you do not want pictures of my feet. Trust me. Nobody want pictures of these ugly toes.
All right. Well, that being said, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching right now. I want to say thank you to CBizzle for joining us. We had a fantastic. This has been a great freaking show, man.
Yes.
But it is that time of the show where Roscoe's favorite part, and I hear it getting closer and closer. It's that annoying sound. Like, I don't know about you guys. I'm getting messages saying like, oh, it's like, who's that annoying person that makes that video of that guy saying,
it's time for this or that. Oh yeah, baby.
Who's saying that? Say it to my face.
it was me, bitch.
It was you. I bet it was. I bet it was you, you jerk. I knew it. All right. So let's
just a heads just want to say hello to Copy Comics. Capo.
Hey, Cuppy. Huh? Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. So CBizzle, you ready for this or that, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
This is the first one.
I know, because I just bought a waffle maker, so I'm experimenting with it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I love making pancakes, and I make my pancakes big and fluffy. So I gotta go
Nice,
with pancakes.
Okay. All right. So pancakes. Are you the driver or are you rather be the passenger?
Lord, I wish I was. I've been the driver for so many years. I want to be the passenger. I want to look at things now. I've been a driver for decades. I'm a passenger.
Okay. Chinese food or Italian food?
Chinese.
Lazy boy recliner or outdoor hammock?
Lazy Boy.
Would you rather be a villain against the X-Men or against the Avengers?
Avengers. Because Wolverine scares the hell out of me.
Okay. Would you rather see? I know you said you're. See, you may say this, but who knows? Would you rather be playing video games or be outside fishing?
Oh, I've never fished before, so video games.
What? You never fished before?
I've never been fishing, never been camping, or set foot on the beach.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, and you were in Minnesota? You didn't
Yes.
fish up there?
No. Look, I
Dang.
was in college. I was
Oh, okay.
fishing
Huh?
other things. You know what I'm saying. I was fishing other things, getting other kind of fish.
All right.
You
I
know
see.
what
I
I'm
see.
saying?
You put your hook
Yeah.
out for something else. All right, I see you. All right, here we go. Muffins or donuts?
Donuts.
Um, Heavyweight champion of the UFC or the WWE?
I would go to WWE because look at people like The Rock, John Cena. They be able to get into movies and things of that nature. While
Okay.
UFC is you just get brain hemorrhages. So
Brain
yeah,
damage. Okay.
yeah. Give me WWE.
All right. Simpsons or Family Guy?
Damn it. I grew up with The Simpsons and Family Guy, but mostly The Simpsons. I have to go with The Simpsons because not only the fact that I grew up with them since the beginning, but also for the fact that they be predicting the future.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Oh, tea all the way.
Nice. When you're ordering hot or when you order buffalo wings, you get mild, medium, or hot and spicy?
For the last few years, I've been on a spicy kick, so I'm going with the hot hot.
Okay. Would you rather be a villain, or actually, you know what? I'm going to scratch that. Who do you like more, Batman or Spawn?
I have to go with Spawn.
Okay. Milkshakes or smoothies?
Milkshakes all the way.
Would you rather be hairy like Beast or made out of rocks like Thing?
Oh, hairy like beats. I could still move around. I could hug people. Like what ladies love the bears. So yeah, hairy like beast.
Gotcha. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Um, Cake or pie?
Oh hell. Um, I have to go with cake and a certain cake. My great grandmother, grandmother, and mother, and now my older sister, they all make excellent German chocolate cakes. So I'm going with cakes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Um, let's see. Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Oh, hamburgers. Hamburgers over glizzies all day.
Nice. um, would you rather see a movie at home or at a theater or drive-in?
I'm gonna say theater, but I have a problem when I go to theaters. When I go to a theater and watch a movie, my way my eyes and brain work, I try to study everything so much on the screen. No matter what movie I go to, I literally either before or after the movie theater, I have to take painkillers, or I will have a migraine headache.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because like especially with like if a movie have a ton of special effects, me being a person that loves special effects and loves to draw and loves to get into animation, I try
Hmm.
to figure out how they're doing it, and I'm trying to look at everything that moves. My brain gets so overloaded that I will leave the theater with a headache.
Dang. Okay.
But I still go to the theater.
Are you the one doing the laundry or the dishes?
I do both, but mainly laundry.
Okay. Halloween or Christmas?
Oh, Christmas, hands down. I'm not a horror fan. That's my fiance. She loves horror movies, so Halloween will be hers. But me, I love Christmas. It was a special time for me and my family.
That's what's up. Nice. Here's a good one. Breakfast food or dessert?
Damn.
You know, and
Breakfast.
when I say this and I think about it now, there's probably people that are like, "Man, you can make breakfast dessert or you can make your breakfast a dessert."
You can. You can. You go to IHOP, they got those pancakes with all the fruit and whipped cream on chocolate chips in there. I had to go with breakfast
Okay.
because bacon rules all.
Okay. Jenny Frizen or Rose Besh?
Rose Besh.
Nice. What's your go-to, air guitar or air drums?
Oh, air guitar, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
um, summer or fall?
Oh, I'm huge fall. I hate the summer.
Okay.
Here, especially living here in Dallas,
Dallas, yeah.
110 degrees every day. No, give me fall any day. Fall has cooler weather. It has football. It has start of basketball. Oh yeah,
True.
fall.
Nice. X-Force or West Coast Avengers?
West Coast Avengers. I have the complete run of Volume One. So it's West Coast Avengers was West Coast Avengers number 61 was one of the earliest books I remember having when I was a kid.
Nice. Nice.
Mhm.
TMNT or Power Rangers?
Oh hell! When Power Rangers first came out, I was in high school. I have to go with TMNT. I got to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because uh, funny story. Like I said, I've been drawing my whole life. And one of the things we used to do, and I can remember back in second grade, we had a drawing. Everybody that could draw had a competition who could draw the Ninja Turtles the best, and I won most of them. So I'm gonna have
Hey,
to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Favorite Ninja Turtles, Raphael. Just a side note.
that's what's up. Hey, same here, bro.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Hoodie or jacket?
Hoodie. I have a hoodie to this day. It's a Michigan hoodie, and as soon as the weather gets cooler, I'll be able to walk around. When I used to work out, I used to wear that Michigan hoodie. So I'm gonna say hoodie.
Okay. Um, and I got a couple here more for you just to um, comedy or action movie?
Hey, see, I love to laugh, but I love action movies. I have to go with action movies only because I'm a huge fan of Bruce Lee.
Okay. There you go. Um, what's the other one I wanted to ask you? Oh, here we go. I like this one. Smell like Swamp Thing or look like the Toxic Avenger?
Oh hell! What? Okay, wait. Hold up, wait. Because no matter what you do, you can't get that smell out, right? Is that what you're saying? I can't take a shower and get that smell away.
Yeah, you smell like Swamp Thing. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah, you smell like Swamp Thing or you look like the Toxic Avenger.
so I would have to say this. I would say look like the Toxic Avenger, only because I could still charm my way into people's hearts.
There you go. Nice. All right, and then here's my last one. I like asking this to people because it's so absurd, and I know Travis loves this one too. But would you rather have your fingers as long as your legs or your legs as long as your fingers?
There's no right answer.
Yeah,
There
there
is
is no right answer here. It don't matter.
there isn't.
It's
So
ridiculous.
I'm 5'10". I have to go with my legs as fingers.
Oh
I'm just gonna be a
man.
shorty. Yeah,
All right.
because if my fingers as long as my legs, I won't be able to hold the controller.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
So
it's
it
true.
won't, it won't, it
You
won't
are a
fit in
big
my hand.
gamer, so
Yeah,
you need your
and
fingers.
I could just sit on. I could I could I could. That means I could play fingers with my leg, video games with my leg because they fingers. You know, multitask. I'll be on Twitch and then I'll get a bunch of followers. Like, oh, look at the finger leg guy playing Final Fantasy 16. Like, you know. So, I had to go with
Oh
that.
gosh, that's great. Oh, CBizzle, thank you so much, bro. That was this or that, man. That was great.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
That was great, man.
That was fun. I was like, oh, that's right. It's this and that, and I was gonna get worried about some of the questions, but those are some excellent questions.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's just fun, man. That's
Oh
all it is.
yeah.
All right.
I wish I could draw more, but I can't. I had to stop.
I ain't mad at you. I understand.
I got some of it done though. I got enough.
Which brings us to my favorite part of the show. We get to show some at-home additions, guys. We got a lot in. We don't got a lot in today, but we got enough. We got enough, and I love showing them off. If you guys want to draw from home still, send them in to me at _TM or _TM _nerdy on Instagram. I will post them on Instagram this upcoming Friday. For all of you late bloomers. Yeah, that's right. I said bloomers. What is up, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
All right, let's get to this. We got them all ready up and
excellent.
Started here. Is this it? Is this what we're going to? First one today is from Manny the Hobgoblin.
Excellent.
So he did a hero and a villain. It looks like it's
Nice.
Martian Manhunter and Hydro Man.
That's
I'm
nice.
guessing. I'm guessing that's Hydro Man. From the
Yeah,
Spider-Man
that's
series.
definitely,
I would say.
that's definitely Hydro Man.
Yeah, excellent.
Black T-shirt and
Oh, I
all.
love it. I love that he did both.
That's sweet.
Heck yeah. Awesome, Manny. Heck yeah,
Hey,
bro.
and he's back just in time for see.
Hey, perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow, nice.
That is really nice.
Tell me,
This
is this
This is my favorite one I'm sorry, I'm playing favorites. I just really like this piece, and this is from Mrs. Von Hoot.
dude, this
Wow.
is dope. Can you
I can
zoom
see
in?
why.
Can you zoom into the mouth?
Yeah. To the mouth, yeah.
Or to, I mean, wow, look at the
Oh.
belt. The belt
Yeah, the
is
detail on the belt.
wow.
That
Miss
is
Von
nice.
Hoot. Wow.
She got some skizzles.
Yeah, definitely. It's gorgeous. Excellent. Excellent. Wow.
This one
I'm not
is
playing
he's taking some shots here.
my man, Brother Joe. My man, Brother Joe.
Blimp. Hey, there's a blimp up there. Wait, guys, I'm strong headwind. I can only hover.
Yes. The Inferior 5. I just got one of those books. It's pretty dope.
And this one is from his actual brother, Bobby Delaghetto.
Oh,
Nice.
tell me.
That's I
Is
know
that-
that is.
He got
Is that
Detroit
Super
lines
Pro?
right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is Super Pro.
Super Pro.
That is awesome, Bobby. I love
Bearded
it.
comic. Look, I can't wait to see
What?
that done because I didn't notice until I went closer in. There's a woman there.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, I
nice.
thought that was
detail
you,
on this.
Travis. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh, that could be me with my long hair. And then Bobby's rescuing me, and I'm a damsel in distress. I don't know why I'm wearing a dress.
Hey, well, we don't know half the why you do half the stuff you do already. No.
You guys can check out Bobby Delaghetto is going to be dropping the full colored version over on his IG, so definitely go follow Bobby Delaghetto and follow this guy that just drew this too. He's always he's an OG in betweener, just like Bobby Delaghetto and Brother Joe and Mrs. Von Hoot and everybody that sends in at homes. But this guy sends in at homes on a regular. He's been a guest on the channel. He's drawn some fantastic art. This is not finished, but definitely he will be drawing and finishing it. But this is from Norn Rad.
Awesome, Aaron. That is going to be dope.
Didn't
I
have
can't
time
wait.
to completely finish it. Yeah, I can't wait until it's done
Yeah.
either. I'm not sure who it's supposed to be. If Norn Rad, if you're in the chat, can you guys tell who it might be?
Zoom in again real quick to the mouth.
I want to say it looks like one of Captain America's villains from the Serpent Society.
The Darkness.
Yeah, he did tell me this
Yeah.
too. I don't know why I
Oh.
just didn't ever look at my messages.
The Darkness. I'm like, man, what do I know? The Darkness. Yep, that's awesome.
Nice.
Super underrated. Michael
Mhm.
Turner joint.
All right.
One of my favorite artists.
Next one is I like this.
Ooh.
I like this. We got the
Creeper. Yes, I love this.
This one.
Yeah,
And
who
it-
did this?
guys, if you want some more of the Creeper, he's showing up currently in Danger Street. If you want some
Is he
Creeper,
really?
yeah, he's showing up in Danger Street. He's one of the main characters. Well, I wouldn't say like I guess they're all main characters, but like not main characters. They're not just one story. There's multiple. So
That's awesome. Can you zoom in a little bit?
yeah,
Who did
where right here, right here.
Definitely not there, but well, all right. Who did this? You said, Callie?
I didn't say, but yeah, it is Callie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That
this is excellent.
amazing work.
I love it. These have been great. I love everyone's at
Mhm.
home. They've been phenomenal. Love it. Love the characters people pick too.
Yeah, me too.
This one is from
Oh.
Chicago Schultze. He didn't do this tonight. But it is one of his most underrated characters. If you go check out his IG,
Oh.
he does state that it is. But this comes from Chicago Schultze.
Dude, that's
That is
freaking amazing.
That is gorgeous. I love Negative Space. That is gorgeous.
That is so dope. Damn. Woof.
That's like what we call a delicious, delectable delight.
No. You hear that, Schultze? Damn.
And
Oh,
I think
that's freaking insane.
That is.
I think this next one is our last one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and this one is from
Hey,
Evil's
Nice.
Comics. I never would have
Oh,
thought that
I love
he would have drew this character. I thought he would have went with something DC related, but he went with Bone.
Yeah, that is
dude, I love
nice.
Bone, man. Bone has
Well, I
some,
like
some
the
of the
drawing.
most creepiest creature villains
Yes.
ever, man. Dude, I love
That
it.
is
That's
awesome.
awesome. That's a good one, Mike. That's a good. I mean, that's a good outside the box. I like that.
is.
That's my '90s right there, man. That's what's up. That's amazing. Everyone, phenomenal. Everyone did such a great job. I love those.
Great job, everybody.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you, everybody
I
who
thought
sent in an
there
at-home
was
edition.
plenty there.
What's that?
There was plenty there. You were like, "There's not too many." I felt like there was a good amount there. That was a decent amount.
There always could
Travis,
be more.
I want 40. 40 at home edition.
All right. So that being said, guys, make sure if you're watching this on my channel, come over and watch the whole video on Geek Out with Roscoe's channel. I cut these every week in that so I can highlight the people that send in at-home editions and get their art shown, give them a little bit of a spotlight on the show. So if you're watching this on my channel and just this little clip of the at-home editions, come watch the whole thing over on Geek Out with Roscoe's channel and subscribe to him, guys. He's on the road to 500 subscribers. But Roscoe, CBizzle,
Who do you
it's
want?
time.
Me to go first, or do you want to go first, bro? It's up to you.
I could go first. I'll go first.
Okie dokie.
All right. This is one of my many notepads I have. I had to go in the garage and find it. So what I did was I went all heroes. One or two of them you may not know who they are, but I will point them out to you. So I went with
Whoa.
this is Rage.
From New Warriors.
Yep. from New
That's my
Warriors.
dude.
I have his first appearance, which was Avengers 326, and this here is Stingray, another former Avenger.
Hmm.
Not many people know about him. Not too many people really heard about him, but more people should hear about him. And then I went with DC. I went with a DC character. This is Chip from the Green Lanterns.
I
so,
love him.
so I said I need somebody at the bottom. So I went with put somebody at the bottom.
Dude, that's excellent. I've never heard of Stingray.
Yeah, he's an Avenger that not many people heard of.
Hmm.
His costume is like red and white. But yeah,
Can you zoom into Chip again real quick?
Yeah.
Like, can you bring Chip a little bit closer? Oh, heck yeah, man. Oh, dude, this is excellent.
Yeah, Roscoe, it's not the at home. He can't zoom in, but he can bring it closer.
I can
All
bring it
right,
definitely
can you
closer
zoom
to you.
in there for me, Travis? Travis, zoom in. All right.
I was just like, what am I supposed to do right here? Is this like, is he's talking to me?
And Callie is right. He came from Submariner, I believe. And Callie, you can let me know. I believe his outfit, his armor came from Tony Stark, like a stolen Stark armor that they modified. I'm not quite sure. I want to say yes, but I'm not quite 100%.
Okay, that's awesome, brother.
Thank you.
Super
Appreciate
cool.
you.
Hey, Me, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Hi.
Appreciate you being here, man.
All right. So, all right. I've been having trouble with my hand, so I did as much as I could. I did a cover, and I did a villain. Now, I did a villain, and I did a mashup, of course. And so I did Professor Pig, but
Ooh.
I did Professor Pig as Porky Pig,
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
That's fantastic. I claim that, by the way.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna say
dang it!
that's all, folks.
I
With a
wanted to
knife.
claim it. Oh, that is amazing. That
So I
is
still have a lot of
really
work to do, but I'm gonna put, like I said, the cursive. That's all, folks. The knife, bloody axe. So I'll do all that, but yeah, it's just gonna take me a while. So, but
that
again,
is
I did
nice.
Professor Pig, but his mask is Porky Pig.
Oh wow,
So
I
yeah,
like it.
as you can see, the behind I did the hair and stuff, and
Yeah,
so yeah,
that's really
appreciate everyone.
nice.
Thank you all so much. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of something, it's like that's going to be easier on my hand and stuff, and so, but yeah, it's coming out a lot better than I thought it was going to come out. So
And Professor Pig is a very creepy character.
yeah,
Like I
oh yeah,
like that. I like that. I like him as a true to earth Batman villain.
yeah, I thought it was cool, and I was like, but me, I like to mash up things, so I'm like, what can I do?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to do Pepper Pig, no.
But
So,
it looks amazing.
but appreciate everyone. Thank you, CBizzle. Thank you so much, bro. Truly
Mhm.
appreciate you taking the time out to hang out with us. Please let the people know what you got going on, what you got coming up, or anything you
Mhm.
want to let the people know.
I'm gonna be very busy this week. This gonna be you're gonna see my face quite often this week. Tomorrow I will be on a YouTube channel called Black Comic Lords. We're gonna be doing the FOC, but it's different. It's gonna be the FOC of people of color, characters and artists, and we're gonna go through the
Okay.
FOC. The books are coming out this week and a month from now. So we're gonna talk about that. Wednesday, hopefully, if I can get my books out in time, I will be there for Comic Vets channel. Show me what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, I will be on Gary B's show. I'm praying that the stalkers don't be there.
You hear that,
I'm gonna be
Travis?
there.
Don't go.
So I'm hoping that they don't be there. Also, I'm gonna do my new comic book day, uh, new comic book day uh, video. gonna show you what I got. So we'll probably do both of them, and then also I'm still trying to catch up and reading it. I'm doing a story time video on Aquaman and the Others. It's a Aquaman team book that came out not too long ago. It's only like 12 issues long. So yeah, I'm gonna be a very busy person this week.
Nice. Life of a YouTuber, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I know this guy right down here. He's got 40 shows going on each week too, you know. But CBizzle, again, I can't thank you enough, brother. Truly appreciate you coming and hanging out. Love the artwork. Please show it one more time to everyone. We definitely want to see it. Love it, man. Fantastic. Excellent. Thanks again, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I had an excellent time. I had fun. So many laughs.
That's what we're here for, bro.
It was stalker free, so I was good.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed myself.
Excellent. Well, that's what we're glad to hear that, man. Thank you so
Yes.
much again. All right, my main man here, my Canadian brother. What you got going on, bro?
Oh, a lot of stuff. I
40,000
dropped a video. Yeah, I dropped a video earlier of just a quick haul from Retro Rock Comics. Tomorrow I'll be dropping a spoiler-free review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. Wednesday, chatting with the comic community. I will have Cali Comics on. Then I think I'll be going head-to-head with Comic Journey for trivia. I think Thursday over on Biggie Shack's channel. This upcoming Monday, it won't be live, but if you guys have the way to listen to podcasts and stuff, I'll be over on Comically Comics podcast. We'll be recording this in the next few days, and that will be doing a fan casting of DC characters. And that'll be my first podcast that I'm ever on, so I'm excited. So anywhere you listen to the podcast, maybe Spotify, Apple, or whatever, download it and listen to Comically Comics podcast. It's 22 Comics podcast.
Oh,
So
nice.
Awesome. Excellent. And then if you're watching me because you're on my channel, I don't know, I may have stuff. I've been doing kind of a couple shorts here and there about some like my artwork. But I definitely am going to be dropping some videos here within the next week to 2 weeks. I know I always say that, but to be honest with you, I really need to because I have a bunch of packages here from people, and I'm like, I want to open them, but I want to do them justice for the people who sent them. So, yes, keep the notification bell on because honestly, I think I'm going to be dropping a few, and I'm going to do the Big B McFly has that challenge to shout out community members. So look out. I'm going to be doing a couple of those as well. They may actually intertwine. So, but anyway, I want to say thank you again to our guest, CBizzle. Thank you so much, brother. Truly appreciate you. And again, I can't do this show without my main man over here, Travis. Like I said, the best. I can't do this show without him. And he did keep me on track today, and I'm surprised he's not saying, let's shut up and wrap it up. But I just want to say I love you all. This is the best community in the world. Thank you again for all your well wishes and everyone, just asking about me. So I want to say thank you again. And if you ever want to geek out with Roscoe, right? And then you know who said that? This guy right here. So I'm going to play this video out. Appreciate you all. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your night. Go check out Actual Dracula because he's about to go live, like Travis said. So
live from New York City. It's Canada's Night Live.
Yep, over on Drac. All right, everyone.